solto e você não sabe o que fazer agora? Não se preocupe com isso. Ainda temos milhares de...
Sound check, all good. And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders. This is Mike, the FX boss, broadcasting you live on YouTube and other streaming platforms. Welcome to the Technical Forex and Crypto Trading Course 101. How is everybody? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Everybody, what is my goal? My goal is to bring you from zero as a beginner trader, completely new, to a millionaire trader in 3 years, alright? On average, in an institutional way. What does this mean? You've learned already. You're first an analyst and then you become a trader, right? Never forget, you're going to graduate from this course when you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Number 2, have your strategy in place. Yes, we're going to build your strategy step by step inside this course. Number 3, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. Please disclaimer, this stream is not trading or investment advice. We are here to learn, everybody. And for questions and homeworks, you have my Gmail, you have Skype too, for extra webinars, seminars. And if you didn't receive the free manual, ask for it, everybody. Alright, today we have how to trade resistance in a downtrend. Let's open Bitcoin, alright? Let's open Bitcoin. Everybody, do you prefer Bitcoin or Ethereum? We talked about AUD USD for the last 2 days. Let's check the cryptos, right? Give it a second. Come on, Forex. Alright, so I'm going to delete the weekly, the daily. Alright, and indicators out and out and out, everybody, and out. Let's clean the chart, Fibonacci 2 and out. Alright. Is it Bitcoin alright, everybody? Student traders on YouTube, is it Bitcoin alright? Or do you want other currency pair, other crypto? Type in the chat. There's some text. Investing is not speculating. Very good. And another text. Is Bitcoin a viable investment at 22? Alright, it's from previous classes. All good if you go with Bitcoin, everybody. Yes, you can ask for any currency pairs, any cryptos. All right. Okay, everybody. So I'm going to chart support, resistance, pivot points. All right, because I didn't do this yet, and so this is a resistance. Do this with me. And moving upside down, so I have a horizontal line. I'm moving down, 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 down. So here, this would be a resistance because of those two. Another one, scrolling down, 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 down. This would be a resistance somewhere. Remember, those are areas, all right? Those are not lines to the pip. Back down to here. This would be a pivot point, because you have this high connected to this low. and scrolling down, 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 down. Now we have this low in here, right? That's a low, so it's support, and scrolling down, 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 down. You see those two, you know, this would be, that's a low maybe up in here, so we can chart this level maybe, those two lows somewhere in here, and this would be a pivot point again. Give me a second. And going down, 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 down. Pivot. Let me see if, you know, there are no highs, that's why it's green. And going down, scrolling down, 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 somewhere in here. This was support. And scrolling down to here, down, 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 down. This would be a beautiful pivot point. And scrolling down, down, down. Give me a second. Scrolling down, down, down to here. Pivot point 2. And scrolling down to here. Pivot point 2. And finally scrolling down, down, down. Somewhere, right? Area pivot point, and lastly support. Okay, everybody? Now I'm going to clone chart, and I'm going to go on the weekly, and I'm going to clone chart, and I'm going to go on the daily, and I'm going to clone chart, and I'm going to go to the 4-hour chart, and I'm going to readjust my charts like this. Hello Zahid, how are you? Zahid, do you have any do you want, it's okay Bitcoin today? Or do you want to check currency pairs? Alright everybody, so here is the question. We're going to talk about how to trade the resistance in a downtrend. This is Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart, right? How are we going to make money out of Bitcoin? Yes, you can ask for currency pairs, or you can ask for cryptos. Gold, it's not a currency pair, and it's not a crypto, alright? Boss, I don't know, alright everybody, so whatever the currency pair and whatever the crypto, you've learned about extensions, retracement, extensions, didn't you? So we're going to color code this in yellow, just an example, and like this, and we're going to make it transparent. Okay everybody, this is the market wave on Bitcoin monthly chart. Can we trade in gold? Yes, you can trade. Ali, you can trade, but we are in the, you are right now, give me a second. So I'm going to do everybody 11 and one more time, so delete, delete, delete. I'm going to clone charts again. Clone chart and clone chart and clone chart, monthly, weekly, daily, and the 4-hour. Ali, you can do it. Yes, you can trade, but you're in a, this is the technical Forex and crypto course 101. Do bank provide the signals? I really don't know. I'm not sure, Ali, but you can write an email, alright, to the bank. Okay, everybody, so this is the weekly chart, right? Now we have the market wave on the weekly. What else can we do? We can chart the trend, right? High to low to high, high to low to high, high to low to high. That's a high, but there is no lows. Low to high to low to high, high to, not a low, high to low to high to low to high to low to high. And we're going to color code this in red and make it like, oh, maybe transparent a little bit. And here and again, I'm going to delete the daily and delete the 4 hour, and I'm going to clone again, and I'm going to go on the daily. Everybody, so now we have the market wave, and now we have the short-term downtrend from the, yes, we've learned all of this. Thank you, Alice, it's fine. If you want other currency pairs, everybody, just type in the chat. We've learned trend lines in the previous lessons. Give it a second. And everybody, and Ali too maybe, everybody, if you don't have time to trade, right? If you want to use a system that it's proven, you can come to the, it's going to be October 4th, it's going to be 2 Saturdays. You can come October the 4th on Saturday. It's going to be 2:30 p.m. European time. It's going to be a workshop, alright? How to build a trading system that makes money, guaranteed. Oh, this is not that easy. Of course not. 90% of trading systems that lose, that don't make consistent profits, they are incomplete. Okay, everybody? Believe me, it's going to be a 2-day workshop. If you don't have time, everybody, if you have a job or a business, I'm going to give you my trading system, right? The cost of the workshop is $500. Early payments, you got 30% off. I believe this is fair, right? Not too much, not too less, like 30. And we're currently running the Fibonacci Mastery course, right? Okay, everybody? And if you didn't receive the free manual, Ali, send me an email, right? The manual is this one. On the road to become a professional trader. Professional Forex trader. It's from last year, but still it applies to cryptos too, everybody. Okay? Forex course 101 is the market phase, and here you have the free manual. And nonetheless, you can check the website fxbossfx.com and put your name, surname, email, and you're going to receive the, oh, where it is. I didn't download it. You received the book of secrets. Little book of trading secrets, right? Let's see if it works. Mike Boss and Mike fxboss@gmail.com. Get my ebook for free. All right, it's working. The little book of trading secrets. Who is this beautiful man? Oh, it's you. Yeah, it's me. All right, it's all right. Okay, everybody, back to learning. All right, so if this is the daily chart, now what can I do from the daily time frame? I can micromanage, alright? So I can chart highs and lows again and try to make sense of the short-term trend on the daily chart. Low, low, high, low. Color code this in violet and make it bigger. Like this maybe, and the last I'm going to clone the chart and I'm going to go on the 4-hour chart or 2-hour chart, or whatever you like. Everybody, what is the next logical push of Bitcoin? And remember, we were talking about the difference between trading and investing. Ali, what do you think? Should we buy Bitcoin or should we sell Bitcoin? No, you are a trader, you're not an investor. Those two professions are different. Alright? Being a professional investor, it's quite different compared to be a professional trader. Yes, we're having the crypto course too in the future. I'm going to check it, alright? So, how to trade resistance in a downtrend, everybody? Don't worry, I understand you have people telling you buy Bitcoin, alright? You have people trying to... So, investor stock, right? Buy BTC as an asset. Buy BTC as an asset. Or dollar cost average, dollar cost average Bitcoin. Okay, everybody? This is investor stock. Buy Bitcoin as an asset or dollar cost average Bitcoin. Trader stock. It's a little bit different. Trader stock. I should not speculate, but I must trade from what I see. See the difference, everybody? So don't, it's how to trade resistance in a downtrend. And some of you, not on YouTube, but on the other streaming platform, you are saying, oh, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. Why would you buy something that is going down? Trader stock, right? See in here, everybody? That's the difference between investors and traders. Investors tend to speculate, oh, Bitcoin is going to go up. Well, what if Bitcoin doesn't go up for the next 5 years? Then what? Oh, I'm going to dollar cost average. Well, what if Bitcoin doesn't go up for the next 10 years? What are you going to do? You can use traders to time the buying. So, talking about trading, how are you going to make pips and money or points? It's the same logic on USD CHF, GBP AUD, whatever. Alright? Short, very good. Exactly, so how to trade resistance in a downtrend from the manual, everybody. Now this should be an easy one by now. In a downtrend we have the market making lower lows and lower highs, and using a trend line we may confirm the downtrend. Then we can draw the resistance and on the relevant lows and relevant highs. So if this is theory, and remember I'm on the 4-hour chart, so far everybody, is this market reacting? Is this high reacting to this low? Yes or yes? Is this high reacting to this low? What's the answer? Boss, I'm afraid to short Bitcoin. This is why you have the Advanced Institutional Trader course, called the Forex course 202, everybody. Make sense? Technically, you should short Bitcoin, and no, this is not a strategy, but just plainly, right? Entries depend on your strategy, everybody. But technically this market reacted to past resistance. Fair enough, we are still in a retracement. But once the market, and if the market breaks the counter trend line, then you should go short on the Bitcoin. Does this make sense to you? From the manual, right? Once we trace the resistance, we can project the reversal level, areas tracing horizontal lines. All good. At some point, the downtrend, the retracement moving up, will hit the ceiling and may bounce down. We don't use absolutes in trading, type on here, because it's a probability game. Example, I cannot say in a downtrend the market is going to reverse at past resistance. I should say in a downtrend the market, it could reverse at a specific past resistance level. Make sense? There is no right or wrong in the markets. There are also no absolutes. And I explained to you yesterday, everybody, how you increase the probability, right? On the trading time frame, we are seeing the market making higher high and higher lows. This is the market on the trading time frame. Then we need to see a change in the short-term trend. The market starts making lower lows and lower highs till it confirms a short-term downtrend and place a horizontal line at resistance of the downtrend. Then you will wait until the market do a counter trend line break at the resistance level. Daily chart showing the short-term trend confirmed downtrend, the yellow one. Boss, I don't like buying the Bitcoin. Maybe you're thinking shorting. Boss, I don't like shorting Bitcoin. Well, you don't need to, but it's the emotional skill, everybody. Makes sense? If we go to euro dollar, how are you going to make pips and money out of euro dollar, everybody? Euro dollar on the 4-hour chart. Should you buy or should you sell euro dollar? Don't be shy, there is no right or wrong. We're here to learn. Fibonacci's out, right? We didn't learn yet the Fibonacci's. All right. Fair enough, somebody said euro dollar it's a buy, boss. Well, this is the, everybody listen up. Okay, now this is the skill. You draw your trend lines, all right, like this. And you draw your trend line like that. And you have one more, but this was broken. Yes, I agree with you. Try to understand what I'm trying to tell you, okay? Just try to understand what I'm trying to tell you. So we are seeing the same chart, and some of you are seeing past or support, don't you? And pivot point from the monthly, right? Now, if you are looking just at the 4-hour chart, you might be thinking, oh, I'm going to buy euro dollar. Fair enough. Just an example. But this is what I'm telling you probability wise, and you're going to have the recording to look back in about 1 week, 2 weeks, or a month or two, or Christmas. I'm telling you, this market 7 times out of 10 is going to push down. And you are there sitting in your chair and you're thinking, well, the boss is crazy, right? Or maybe, oh, how does he know? Or, but this doesn't make any sense. Agreed? All right, because our brain is programmed to see threats. So for me to short the market, I'm seeing a threat, right? Which is support, right? So because this is support, and this is support, and this is support, and this is support, and this is support, right? I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to wait for the market to come down to this uptrend line, and then I'm going to buy. Fair enough? Do we agree on this way of thinking? This is called spatial intelligence. What is spatial intelligence? How you understand the market, how you understand the charts. Okay, now here is the magic. If I go on the daily chart, and if I zoom out, and again, if I clean the Fibonacci's, clean most of the stuff, clean, all right, what do you see from the, again, clean the Fibonacci's out, we didn't learn yet. What do you see from the daily? And somebody is saying, well, buy, and somebody is also saying sell, right? If your brain, everybody, it's looking just at this story. Let's talk about stories. If your brain, it's picking just this story, what are you seeing? how would this story be different if your brain would pick the whole story? So if you are looking at euro dollar on the daily chart from the smaller perspective, from the smaller story, then you are going to see higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and the market is at past support, don't you? So logically, you are going to try to buy, agreed? But at the same time, if you see the bigger picture, you are going to see the market came up to this level, reacted, went down. The market went up to this level, reacted, went down. The market went to this level, reacted, went down. And now it's the fourth time that the market reacted and it's falling down. Agreed? And this, dear student traders, takes some time for you to understand how your brain works. More about this, about the brain and everything in the money phase, in the advanced institutional trader course. But today try to understand why you are buying euro dollar, and 7 times out of 10, why, if you buy, why did you lose? Boss, I don't understand. All right. If this is an uptrend, the story, everybody, it's also called the pattern, right? If this is an uptrend, everybody, that you can see it's confirmed, right? And then this uptrend is going to retrace like this, and it's going to go to the next extension leg, and then it's going to retrace, and then it's going to start to make a consolidation. All right? If you see just consolidation, you are seeing one story. If you understand that this consolidation, it's part of the bigger trend, then you see another story. Does this make sense to you? Hello Sam, how are you? We were talking about Bitcoin before, everybody. That you should talking about Bitcoin, everybody. We clarified the difference between investors and traders, and we talked about trading. You should be selling, shorting Bitcoin, not buying. All right? And remember, this room is not a trading advice. We're here to learn. And now we're talking about euro dollar, everybody. And we're talking about that some traders would like to buy euro dollar. Sam, how are you going to make money out of euro dollar on the 4-hour chart? Are you seeing uptrends? Do you see the market in past support? So you are going to buy. And I'm challenging everybody who says long on euro dollar. And I'm telling you, this market, 7 times out of 10 in about 2 weeks or 2 months, is going to be down. Javian, what do you think? Should you buy euro dollar or should you sell euro dollar? Talking about direction, those are directional trades. Sam, what about you? Sam, did you get the book? Sam, did you get the little book? Sam, did you get the little book of trading secrets? Everybody, once you get the book, if you have any questions about the mind traps, the psychological need to belong to a group, the need to always to be right, the problem of taking losses, mind trap, creating false expectation, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire in 1 year. The need of heavy control, you believe you control the market. And the big one, oh, I need to make money. But money, it's not money in the financial markets. Money, it's raw material. Not yet. Go, please, everybody, if you want it's for free, don't worry. Go to fxbossfx.com and put your details, name, surname, right? You're going to receive the ebook. It helped a lot of people. It helped me too back in time. You have your trader's constitution, the journal, your trading plan, the strategy, and you have the free resources. You have Duca Copy Academy, you know. Seed Capital too, good luck. All right. Sam, hedge fund trader Sam, how are we going to make pips and money out of euro dollar? Should we buy? Should we sell, everybody? What do you think? There is no right or wrong, don't be shy. So, boss, I'm scared to buy again, right? So, I need to short the market. Example. Let's say that I'm trying to short the market, everybody. Alright? Seeing here, this was the signal to enter. But you were reluctant to enter because you were saying, oh my gosh, here is past support. Agreed, everybody? Beginner traders have countless issues because the market waves in a wave. Everybody, just an example. And now that the market starts doing this, you know, I'm going to be reluctant because I'm going to be scared because I'm going to see past support, past support, past support, past support, and I'm going to stay out. I'm not going to enter the market. I'm going to be scared. Every single time that the market is going to push down, I'm going to be scared, makes sense? And I'm not going to enter the market. This is called welcome to the club. Can you relate to this, everybody? So the skill is to have confidence. The skill is to get confidence from the higher time frames. One more time, if you are seeing just this story, then you are going to have one visual and your brain is going to buy euro dollar. If you have a bigger picture, you know, the level that the market went up and rejected and went up and reacted and up and reacted. Now for the fourth time, the market reacted. And it is making already lower lows, lower highs, everybody. seen here. But you are scared to short the market because you are seeing past support, past support, and past support, and past support. So you must study the charts and see, well, when this happened for the third time in here, when this happened for the third time, you had past support too, and 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 past support too. Can you see, everybody, how your brain works? But what did the market do? The market went down, right? The market went down, see? Sam says the market has retraced too much. We have to wait till it goes up and passes counter trend and market wave is up. Can you see, everybody, this one? So try to get faith and knowledge that this market is going to push down. Alright? Now this is from the daily. If I go on the weekly, is the market wave really down? Everybody, is the market wave is the market wave really up? Can you see how the higher time frame controls price action and movement on the smaller time frame? You might be trading the 1 hour chart, the 2 hour chart, the 4 hour chart, but all of this drama, all of this price action, it's nothing more than a retracement from the bigger scale. Can you see this, everybody? Sam says, no, it's up. All right. So let's go on the monthly chart. Everybody. That's the monthly chart. Is your market wave up or down? Remember, on the monthly, you're not going to see the change in the short-term trend. But if you ask me, if this is the upper band, you have extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. Sam says, oh, I meant down. It's all good, don't worry. Can you see, everybody? The market wave and so how to trade resistance in a downtrend? Look at that. Aren't we now at the past resistance level? Everybody? And remember, those are not lines to the pip. Fibonacci we didn't learn yet, so out. Aren't we at past resistance? Everybody? And if I delete this one, and delete this one. Fair enough, we didn't learn candlesticks yet. Isn't this market in kind of consolidation? Euro dollar on the monthly, from the monthly perspective, isn't the market ranging in here, in this range? We didn't learn candlesticks yet, but don't we have bearish pressure? And now the market is falling. Boss, why euro dollar is falling? Because the dollar had bad news. Easy answer, because Europe has its problems too. So try to understand this, everybody. You are trading the 4-hour chart or the 1-hour chart from here. Make sense? So if you buy, look at what you are buying. Does this make sense? Yes, if you're a skilled day trader, you can take advantage. We talked about it. This is the module 2. It's called timing and retracement trading. If you're a skilled day trader, you can take advantage on the 15-minute chart and make some money inside in here. Agreed? But do we agree that this market so far, tomorrow it's another day, but do we agree that this market so far it's pushing down? And what would happen if you would have a different, not right or wrong, different visual, and you would say, oh, counter trend line break, bullish candle at past support, bullish candle at past support that I can see. See, everybody, why we lose? We lose because we have a different visual on the market direction, but the higher time frame controls price action movement. Tell your friends and family to be aware that this market is pushing down. Even down in here, the market made a lower low. Can you see this, everybody? And that's the difference between an investor and a trader. Give me a second, it's going to appear. Give it a second. That's the difference, everybody. Investor buy Bitcoin as an asset or dollar cost average. So investors are speculating, make sense? Based on this and this and that. Trader talk, I should not speculate, but I must trade from what I see. Those two mentality and skills are totally different. Make sense, everybody? We are talking about trading Bitcoin in here, not investing in Bitcoin. You can invest in Bitcoin for the next 20 years. Probably you are going to make some money. But if you would buy Bitcoin right now at 56, now it's 55. So far, based on what we see, how to trade resistance in a downtrend, Bitcoin 2 together with euro dollar is going together with euro dollar is going down. Does this make sense to you? Boss, what if I'm buying Bitcoin every time it falls? You are not a trader. You are an investor. Still good. Just be aware. This is investor stuff. This you are basically your dollar cost averaging the. Make sense, everybody? But be careful with Bitcoin too. See this? How many months are Bitcoin in a downfall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 6th month. And I'm telling you, everything that is happening in the world most likely is going to fall. This is now the macro view. And before we finish for today, Sam, if you want, you can join October the 4th, 2024 is going to be Saturday at 2:30 p.m. everybody Eastern time. We're going to have the workshop how to build a trading system that makes money. Guaranteed. You have the recording, you know, you can call me out. I guarantee you, if you are going to follow the rules that I'm giving you how to build a system, I guarantee you, you are going to make money. Okay, everybody, especially if you don't have time. Some of you have jobs. If you don't have time to analyze the chart, the market, you know, the monthly, weekly, daily, you can make money with the, yes, with my trading system. But again, you must follow the rules. Don't try to invent hot water, right? The cost is 500 bucks, everybody. If you're from Thailand, Brazil, and other low currency countries, send me an email. You're going to have a different. This is for Europe, USA, Canada, Australia. And if you come to with the early payment, you have 30% off. Alright, everybody, see you back tomorrow. Don't forget, I'm trying to bring you from zero to a millionaire trader in 3 years in an institutional way. Alright, everybody, don't forget, skills take time. And don't forget to build your charts, build your strategy, and try to understand how this market works. Then you can move forward. Alright, everybody, see you back tomorrow.